Okay, let's now start with our last lesson in this chapter, which is, it's very easy one. You take it before, the equation of the circle, which is we're going to talk about the equation of the circle and how to find the center and the radius of circle from the equation of the circle. So our new lesson today is talking about circles in the coordinate plane. It's, as I told you, it's a very easy lesson. Let's say start with it now. The information in the equation of circle allow you to graph the circle. All of us know that. What is the equation of a circle? If we have an circle here, and this circle, it has a center, which name it as H and K. And you need to find now, or you need now to write the equation of the circle. This is the radius, and the point on the circumference of the circle, they name it with X and Y. Now, if the center of the circle is on the origin, so the points here will be 0, 0. So to find the equation, you have to deal with it as a use the equation to find the distance, like x minus 0 squared plus y minus 0 squared must be equal to r squared. So r squared is an x squared plus y squared. This is now the equation of the circle, if the center of the circle is at the origin. But if the center is not at the origin, like if I have a points like H and K, so you have to say x minus h squared plus y minus k squared must be equal to r squared. This is, we call that the equation of the circle, as you know it before. This is the radius. To find the radius, you have to find the square root of r, and to find the points of the center, you have to use h and k. And if you have the center, if you have the radius, you can graph the circle. So the equation of the circle help you to find the radius, to find the center of the circle, and to graph the circle. Let's now see here how can we write the equation of the circle if the center is 5 and negative 2 and the radius is 7. So here you have a circle now. Let's now graph the coordinates plane like this. Now 5, negative 2. This is 5, this is negative 2, so the circle will be here. This is 5, at exactly, it will be here. So this is the circle here now. You need now to find the standard equation of the circle. As I said before, x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is the radius squared. So x minus 5 plus y minus negative 2 squared equals 7 squared. So x minus 5 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 49. This is a standard equation of the circle. I think it's easy, is it right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have now another one here.
Like actually, we took it a lot.
Oh, he took it in GMAT in chapter 10, I think, and you know it before. Now here, what is the standard equation of each circle? If the center is a 3, 5, and the radius is 6. So here, you have to say x minus 3, right?
X minus 3. Yeah.
Plus y minus 5 squared equals 6 squared.
6
So
squared.
x minus 3 squared plus y minus 5 squared will be 36. This is for A. Now let's solve B. For B here, we have the center as -2 and -1. So x minus -2 squared plus y minus -1 squared equals square root of 2 squared. X minus -2, it's mean x plus 2. And y minus -1, it's mean y plus 1 equal square root of 2 squared. It cancels it, so it will be 2. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Now here, using the center and the point on a circle. Now in this case here, what is the standard equation of the circle with a center 1, -3 that passes through the point 2, 2? So here now, what did you need? You need to find or to write the standard equation of the circle. The standard equation of the circle was x minus 1 squared plus y minus -3 squared is equal to r squared. So I have the center. But to write the equation, I need to find the radius. So here I have the center. To write the equation, I need two things, the center and the radius. The center is written, but the radius is not written. Oh, is not known. I need to find it. How did I find the radius here? Let's now connect between these 2 points. If you connect between these 2 points, what did you have? A point from the center up to the circumference of the circle. What did you have?
Radius.
You have the radius, exactly. So the line segment from the center up to the point on the circumference of the circle is the radius. So I need to find the length of the radius. What is the formula that you have to use it if you have to find the length between 2 points?
The distance formula.
The distance formula, exactly. So here you have to find the radius. The radius, it's mean the distance between the center and the point 2, 2. How? By using the distance formula. That's this limit with r. So r squared is
Square root. Teacher, is it r equals square root or r squared?
yeah, you can the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
So 1 minus 2 squared plus -3 minus 2 squared. 1 minus 2 squared plus -3 minus 2 squared. So r will be the square root of 1 minus 2, -1. So -1 squared plus -3 minus 2, -5 squared. So 1 plus 25. So r will be the square root of 26. So r is the square root of 26. So r squared will be what? 26 without the square root. So by this way, I wrote now the equation of the circle. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so here I will repeat. I need to find the radius. To find it, you have to use the distance formula. Distance formula help me to find the radius. The distance between 2 points. And this answer here is r. But you don't write it here. Here you have to write r squared. So you have to say square root of 26 squared. Square cancel the square root, so it will be 26. Let's have another example now. What is the standard equation of the circle with the center 4, 3? So here you have a circle with a center 4, 3 that passes through the point -1, 1. Now, what's the meaning of it here before drawing it? Now, that's mean I told you that the standard of a circle with a center 4, 3 that passes through a point -1, 1. That's mean here you have this. Now, -1, 1, where is it? Here is -1. Here is 1. So this is the point -1, 1. The center now at 4, 3. So what does it mean? That's mean here you have a circle that when you draw it now, it passes through -1, 1, and its center is on, imagine that this is the center of the circle. I think no, it has to be. So this is the center here. So this is the meaning of the question. This is a circle with a center 4, 3. And this circle, when it's drawn its circumference, it passes from the point -1, 1. What did I need now? I need now to write the equation of the circle. To write the equation of the circle, what did you need? You need the center and the radius. X minus 4 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals r squared. So what did I need? I need to find r. This is r.
Then you will use the distance formula.
Yes. You have to use now the distance formula. So -1 minus 4 squared plus 1 minus 3 squared equals r squared. So -5 squared plus -2 squared r squared. So 25 plus 4 is r squared. So r squared will be 29. So r squared is 29, so write it here. So x minus 4 squared plus y minus 3 squared will be 29. That's it. Do you have any question?
No, teacher.
No, it's
clear.
Now, for this one here, write an equation of a circle with a diameter AB. Now, imagine now here you have a circle. It has a diameter like this now. There's the circle here now. Now, A This is the point A. And this is point B. Now the A is at point 0, 0, and B is at point A6. What did you need now? You need to write the equation of the circle. As I told you, to write the equation of the circle, you have to find the center and the radius. And in this question here, neither the center and the radius are known. So what you have to do now? We have to find the radius and the center. The radius, as we did before, you have to take by the distance formula, you have to find 8 minus, so the radius, oh, sorry, not the radius, you have to find the distance between A and B. Now, the distance between A and B is the length of the diameter. So here, the distance so the distance between A and B is the diameter. It's not the radius, it's the diameter. But we need to find it. How? By the distance formula. So let's name it now with D. So D is square root of 8 minus 0 squared plus 6 minus 0 squared. 8 squared is 64 plus 36, the square root of it. So D is 10. So the diameter is 10. So what the radius will be?
5.
It will be 5.
5.
So by this way now, I find the radius as 5. Okay, so I told you now, what did I need? I need the center and the radius. I find the radius. Now, how can I find the center now? If you have the two endpoints. Here, I need to find this point. How? Here's a grade 10. How?
Should it be 5, 0?
Lizzie, can you repeat the question?
Here, you have a line that has two endpoints. And you need to find the point or the midpoint. How?
Is it 5, 0?
How is 5, 0?
Is it supposed to be 4, 0? Oh yeah, that's 8, not 10. Okay. But like, if the radius is 5, but
see,
the whole length is 8.
هلا here,
there's
wait, just 1 minute, please.
We can
هلا
find
here,
the radius and divide it.
this point here, this is not 8, 6, here is 8, 6. Okay, the here is 8, 6. I mean, like, this is the diameter.
Find the midpoint of the diameter.
The midpoint, exactly. That's what I want. I want you, don't look at the. So here, if you have 2 points and you need to find, I mean, okay, but wait a minute, please. Let's now imagine like, it's not here. Imagine now that this is the diameter here, and this is 0, 0, and this is 8, 6. And you need to find the radius. As I told you, you find the diameter divided by 2, you will find the radius. But if you need to find now the center point, you have to use the midpoint formula. That's, you have to say x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. Did you remember it?
Yeah.
Yes.
In this case, no. Where's x1? This is 8. 8
It's
plus
0.
0 over 2 and 6 plus 0 over 2. So 8 over 2 is 4, 3. So the center here is 4, 3. After
Okay,
you
so
find,
teacher, to find the center, use the midpoint formula, and to find the radius, use the distance formula.
exactly. So now I have the radius, I have the center, I can need now the equation of the circle. Let's say that x minus 4 squared plus y minus 3 squared is 5 squared. This is 4 and 3. And this is a 5. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now I want you to solve number 38, and I'm waiting your answers on chat.
Teacher, 38?
Yes, here. If A is 3, 0 and B is 7, 6.
Okay.
Here, you have A and B. So what did you need to now? To find the diameter. To find the diameter, you have to say it's square root of 7 minus 3 squared plus 6 minus 0 squared. So 4 squared plus 6 squared is D. So the diameter here, 416 plus 36, which is 52. So the diameter here is 52. 52, you can write it as 13 times 4. So D, you will distribute the numbers. So the diameter here is 2 square root of 13. So you find the diameter now. So the diameter is 2 square root of 13. So the radius will be square root of 13 because you have to divide D by 2. So after you find the radius, you have to find now the center by using the midpoint formula, which we say on it. To find the center now, x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2. So the center will be 3 plus 7 over 2 and 6 plus 0 over 2. So it was 5, 3. I have the center and I have the radius now. So it is x minus 5 squared plus y minus 3 squared will be 13. This is now
Teacher,
the equation of the
first
circle.
one, for the first one, you use the distance formula, right?
Yes,
To find the radius, but like, why you make it divided by 2?
this is the diameter. I told you the diameter AB. I didn't need the diameter, I need the radius. You have to divide the length by 2.
Oh, because it is diameter, okay.
Yes.
Like here you find you found the distance of the diameter, so you divide it by 2 because of that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Now here, determine whether each equation is an equation of the circle. Justify your answer. Look at the first one. X minus 1 squared plus y plus 2 squared equals 9. Is the equation of the circle?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Why?
That's plus.
Number 41.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yes, why did you say no?
Yeah, because I was looking at 42.
Okay. So at number 41, here you have x squared plus y squared equal is a number, so it's yes. What about number 42?
No, it's not.
No, because they're not squared.
Because x and y are not squared. What about number 43?
No.
It's also no, because the y
Because
is squared,
not
but x is
squared.
not. So
Yeah.
it's also, you have to say no also. So by now we finished our lesson. This is our lesson. Is it clear?
It's
Do you have
very
any? Yes, very easy. Do you have any question?